talk about the A.O.C culture. Gandhi said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." The object that I brought with me today is an A.O.C medallion. A.O.C stands for Agents of Change. And I know about A.O.C because I have been in A.O.C throughout my whole years in high school. By learning about what A.O.C was, you understand the impact that it had on me. I will talk about the A.O.C culture and how I identify myself with it. To begin, I will talk about what A.O.C was. A.O.C was a small learning community in my high school, and by being in A.O.C, it showed me how you can try to make a difference. I got this medallion as being part in A.O.C. And every year, seniors that graduate being part of A.O.C receive a medallion with their class year and SLC name on it. In order for us to buy the medallions, we had to sell nachos and quesadillas, and the colors on the ribbon are red and black, which were the colors of A.O.C. I forgot what they stand for. Some of the values that I see in my object are change, equality, justice, education, and because that represented A.O.C, and not only that, but when I think about A.O.C, those values come up to my mind. And A.O.C was unique because we were all about social justice. I will now begin my second point. I was in A.O.C during all my high school years, so I do consider myself being an agent of change, even though the changes that I made are not that big. Being part of A.O.C was not a choice. I was put there randomly, but I was glad that I was put in there. It gave me a different mentality on things going all over the world and how to view them. Some of the things we did was we decorated backpacks and painted them and donated school supplies, and we gave a backpack with school supplies to students with needs. We also did a bowling night fundraiser, and we donated the money to people with need, like to homeless shelters. So that's why our SLC didn't really have money for events for us, the students, because we would mostly give them money to the people with need. But at the end, I felt good that I was able to help in some way. I still consider myself being part of A.O.C because I help my friends when they need help, and even though it doesn't really seem like it, I am making a difference. Teachers from A.O.C also motivated me to continue a higher education, and I have. It also motivated me to want to become a social worker, since social workers help people in need. Not only that, but they try to make a difference in their life. I have just discussed about what A.O.C is. Now you know what A.O.C was and the impact that it had on my future. First, I mentioned what A.O.C stands for, then I talked about how I can use it in the future. Remember, it doesn't matter if it's a big or small change. A change is always good. You never know what type of difference you can be making in somebody else's life.